Everyone needs a way to keep making money during this quarantine, during the coronavirus. So I'm here, the stock guru, coming to the rescue. And I'm going to show you guys how you can trade stocks to make money from home. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did that today, how I was able to make 40% profit trading stock options. Now, you might get a little afraid when you hear stock options and you might think that you just want to trade shares. That's fine too. It's all the same thing. It's all the same patterns. Just a different amount of leverage being used, really. So let's dive right into it, guys. So the first thing I noticed today is that the S&P at the market open was trending up. So let me pull that back up for you guys. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So when the market opened, we had a nice uptrend here, right? You can see pre-market we're going up, and then we continued going up into the market open. So what I was watching was Apple. We had a great technical formation here on Apple, and I'll show you exactly the level it was. Right about this level here. You see how we had this kind of resistance form here just on these two 1 minute candles, okay? So I'm going to draw this line right here for you guys. Now what I did is I wanted to buy in as it broke above those. So I'm getting in right on this candle here, and I'll show you the trade, like the trade execution in 1 second here. But what I was watching for is for SPY to keep making new highs. So what I'd done basically is we had the same top out here on the SPY. So I had an alert when it broke above here, and I had a couple more alerts as it went up here. So I knew if the S&P was still trending upwards. So I knew if it was a good time to get into Apple. So I saw the S&P break above those levels, and then my alerts started going off. So what I did is I jumped in and I took a position right here, and I'll show you guys the order here. I think it's going to be under trade, right? Nope, it's going to be under here, sorry. Okay, so you can see my first order to entry is these two right here, and it's going to be at, let's see the time here, 9:34. You can see I got in here with two contracts at 9:34, and I got filled at $1.21 per contract. So 9:34, we can go back to the chart here and we'll look. 9:34, that's going to be right here. So right as it broke above this resistance, I got in. My alerts for SPY started going off, so I knew it was an uptrend, and I got in and I rode this baby up right till here, and I sold right about here. I think basically right at the top. Let's see here when exactly I sold. So I sold it, yeah, 9:35. I got out at $1.42. So you can see on this trade I made about 20% profit. As you can see, I got in at $1.21 and I got out at $1.42. Entry at 9:34, exit at 9:35. I was in this trade for exactly 1 minute. So buying in here, selling here as the market's going up. A really simple trade. So now let me show you my second trade. This is going to be a short. So I shorted the S&P with puts. I traded SPY with puts. Right? So after this thing pushed up a bit, I knew it wasn't going to be able to sustain that level. It's not going to stay up. The market kind of was downtrending a bit. So I looked for a level that I could short at. And that level that I decided was right here. Okay? See how these two candlesticks, I was actually watching the futures. So let me actually pull up the future here so you can see exactly what I was looking at. Because I like to look at the futures when I'm trading S&P. It's really the SPY moves basically just based off the futures. So here's where the market opened here. And this is when it went up and it starts to go down. So what I'm watching here is this level right here. These two candlesticks basically create a nice level, and it's right basically at 2,460, basically, you know? So I'm watching this level right here. If I can get it. There we go. So I'm watching for it to break down below this level because I'd identify this pattern here, and once it starts rolling over, I figure this is going to be the point of no return when it really starts to crack down, and I was absolutely right. So we came down, we tested it here, and I wanted to just make sure the strength was good here. So I waited for this candlestick to be over, and I waited for this one to form, and it continued down. So I got in here, and we can go back to monitor so you can see exactly when I bought in. I buy these contracts again at 9:43. 9:43 is when I get in, so let me show you where that is on the chart. That's going to be right here. And of course, I'm trading the SPY. This is just the future. So to make it simple, I guess I can go back to the SPY for you guys, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. Same idea here, same principle. I'm seeing this level right here with these two, and I can draw this out for you guys. So I'm getting in here at 9:43, and I'm getting in short. So I'm trading puts here, and I'm riding this thing down to the downside. So if we go ahead and go to monitor, you can see I got in at 943, and then I get out at 946. So let's see here how this looks in the chart. So I get in at 943, and then I ride this thing down all the way to the very bottom. Now, I didn't know that this was going to be the bottom, but the reason that I sold here is because I made 20% on this trade. So if I go back to monitor here, you'll be able to see that I got in at 99 cents per contract and I got out at $1.19. The reason for that is I'm looking to make 20 cents per contract on these trades and I'm risking 10. So my risk to reward is 1 to 2. Okay, so that's why I got out here. It wasn't because I knew that this was the bottom. Okay, it's not that I'm some genius and I saw it coming. It was basically just the price that I wanted, and it happened to be the very bottom. And yeah, it just worked out to be a perfect trade. But I wanted to show you guys that basically anybody could do this. So going back to this real quick here, you can see I made over $80 today, and that was within the first 20 minutes of the market being open. The market opens at 9:30, and as you can see, I was done trading by 9:46. Okay, so 20 minutes into the day, I make over $80. That's over $4 per minute, okay? And I'm doing this all from home. Honestly, guys, one of these trades was from the toilet, if I'm being honest with you guys. But seriously, I just want to show that anybody can make this type of money. Anybody can do this. So if you're interested, go ahead and I'm going to pull up my Discord here. You can go ahead and add me on Discord and shoot me a message on there. I actually have a trading room full of stock traders. We all share our ideas and share our trades in the morning. So you can go ahead and add me, ask me about that, and I'll send you an invitation to the group. It's all totally free, and a lot of people, you'll be able to learn a lot from it. And I just want to show you that, oops. I just want to show you guys that this is possible, totally possible. Anybody can do it. You can do it from home. So yeah, go ahead and add me on there and shoot me a message and start your career from home. All right. So go ahead and click the channel below, and I have a ton more videos like this one too. So you guys can check out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.